Hello YouTube, this is Pretty Butterfly and I am here with another video. It is Halloween. Hope everybody's being safe. You know, we're going to have that rare blue moon today, well tonight. It's supposed to be a full moon, so you know what they say about full moons? A lot of crazy stuff takes place, so make sure you're staying safe. You probably see I got all my Halloween stuff out for trick or treat. I usually don't have any trick-or-treaters. I wish I did, but I don't. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get into my haul. You don't see anything on the table. You're probably saying, what does she have? And of course, everybody knows it's always the all-time favorite, Dollar Tree. So yeah, I picked up some things at the Dollar Tree. And look at my ring first. Look, watch this. Push the button and see if it'll do it. See that? Isn't that cute? See it lights up? I actually got this at the Family Dollar store. I hadn't taken the ticket off of it. It's here. My little earrings and my little chain has all the little ghosts and goblins on it. It's cute, huh? So the color of the day is supposed to be dark blue or black if you follow that. So I do have my dark blue, my black on because it says blue or black. I think the color for not to wear today was green, I think. It's supposed to be like a bad luck color, but anyway, you like my little candy vase here? Is that cute? I didn't make this. Somebody actually made this, and I purchased it. I just thought it was very cute. But anyway, with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into my Dollar Tree haul. I needed some of these. I'm usually by the SOS pads, you know, the one that has the blue activated foam in it. Once you wet them, it just suds up. I used to buy those, but once you use them, you have to throw them away because then they sound like they rusty or corroded or whatever. You can't lay them and save it for later. So when I was buying those, I was taking my scissor and cutting them in half so I can only use half of it when I needed to scrub something. I still do like those. I wish they just came in smaller pieces, like little pieces instead of a bigger one. So I decided to try these non-stick scrubbers and see what these was like because I know that you can't keep these for a while. And I will soak them in Clorox to clean any bacteria and thing that grows on them. But yeah, you get 4 of these in here for $1. So I thought I would just give these a try to see whether did I like these better than I like the other things. And then I just picked up just a picture frame, 8x10. If you follow me on a lot of my other Instagram page, or if you see some of my other hauls, I've been telling you Walgreens is always doing like freebie pictures, and it has a coupon code. You can go in and get them. I get a lot of 8x10s, and here recently they've been doing 5x7s, and they also have done 4x6s. So if you follow, you can see a lot of those when you get free stuff. So I buy these just so I could give them out to different people when I make pictures, because I don't need all these 8x10s, but I do pass them out to family members and friends. So picked up a $1 frame from the Dollar Tree. And when you go in there, just be careful. I had to take one back. When you get it, before you open it, while you're in the store, check these corners out right here. I had bought some, and I guess they dropped them when they were stocking the shelves. And since it's in this plastic, you can't tell it's broke. So when I opened it when I got home, the frame fell apart. So just make sure you check your corners before you leave the store to make sure it's not been dropped and broken. And of course, they have a lot of different prints and patterns that you can choose from also. Like you don't have to choose this border or whatever. They have the black ones or just a silver or just a different color browns. But I thought this was very pretty color, so I picked that one up. Let's see what else I got over here. I got a dish drainer. You know, I looked at these in Walmart and they're very expensive in Walmart for this, a basic dish drainer. I sit this in my sink so that when I wash my dishes, I can rinse them and set them in the strainer until they dry, because I'm lazy and I don't hand dry. So I just sit in there. Plus, it's just the two of us. We don't have a million dishes. So I usually have this sitting in my sink. And after time, these wear out and they become so old and tore up that you need a new one. So I had looked at these in Walmart and they was like $13. And of course, they had a plastic mat where you could sit it on your side of your sink and let it drain. I didn't need this because I wanted to fit directly into my sink. But this size is very hard to come by. So when I walked into the Dollar Tree and seen that they had this in the Dollar Tree, I probably should have got more. But yeah, this is a really good size. I'm trying to see if it had a size on here, but it doesn't have the size on here, but it is a smaller one. So I did pick that up because I thought that was very, very good for $1. You guys see my little spider on the table? He's cute for Halloween. I've seen a lot of people's been hauling these on their videos, and I finally found them at my Dollar Tree, and I was so excited. I wish they had different flavors, but unfortunately this is all that they had. Can y'all see what those are as I'm setting them out? They're all the same, and these are the Premier Protein Shakes with Oak. And these are the apple cinnamon. It says 20 grams of protein, 7 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar. So I thought these was pretty good. They don't expire until February of 2021. So I picked up 6 of these because I thought these was just wonderful to have, you know, for $1. And everybody knows if you haven't had any protein stuff before, those things are very, very expensive in the store. So when I seen that, I got 6 of them. I would have probably got more, but I wasn't sure about the flavor, and it says with oats. I'm not sure. I hadn't tried one yet to see if it's clunky or you could taste the oats in it. The apple cinnamon should be good. And it does say you can have it warm or cold. I don't know about warm, but I think I would have these cold. Would be really good. Just my personal opinion. Let's see what else I got down here. Also, I picked up some of these right here. I think I got 2 of these. There's another one in another bag somewhere. But I got these grab and go, and it's 6-pack, and these are just the baked crackers, and they're just cheddar crackers. So yeah, that's a really good deal for 6 of them. Let me see, yeah. And it has 100 calories per bag. So if you're trying to watch your calorie intake, this is pretty good. Like I said, 6 of those for $1. You cannot beat these, and it's just baked cheddar crackers. So I picked that up. Let me move some of this stuff around so I can try to display it all at one time for you. I know we all need these sometimes. I've been trying to eat healthier, so with me eating healthier, my stomach's not used to taking in the calories that it had, so I'm a little TMI, constipated. So I got these laxatives, and there's 25 in here. And it says, let me lift my glasses and see what it's compared to. Can't tell it. But yeah, for 25 in here for $1, it's not bad. You can see those are the actual size. So it's just a little bitty, tiny little pill. So it's not going to be that bad for you. I picked up some batteries. And I think somebody a while back here had said that they were changing the quantities in your batteries. And they have at my store now. I was used to getting a larger pack that had like 10 or something in it, where this one only has 6 now. So yeah, they did change, because I did have more in here back in the day, but not now. So I picked up one of those. And I would have picked up more because I always try to stock up on my batteries, but I was hoping that maybe if I can go to another Dollar Tree and find them with the 10 in there or more, I would get several of them. I also picked up this fresh linen. I had one of those fragrant pots that you could burn, that stings or whatever. It's not in here, I was looking, but it's in the bedroom. Mine changes colors, but I had seen some of y'all from the Dollar Tree hauling those little mister pots or whatever they have, the vapors for these oil scents. I have been looking for those, and I hope and pray my store gets them so I can get a couple of them. But I did buy the fresh linen. If anybody's never smelled fresh linen, it just smells like clean laundry. It's really, really, just like it says, it's really fresh. So I picked up one of these for $1. The next thing I picked up was, we go through a lot of lint rollers. It's nothing important. Sometimes they have the little lint roller with the miniature one hooked on it for $1. Then they have some that's got the green handle or the ones with the black. I don't prefer the green handle too much because they're not very sticky and they're hard to get the pages off. So I usually like the black one a lot better. So just in case if you're looking at these, the green handle ones are very hard to tear the paper off after you use it and to get to the next row. You'd be pulling off too many sheets. But this one is a lot better. Next thing I picked up was, these are the Color Changing Mood Lip Balms. And it shows you what it's before and what it's supposed to look like after. And this one looks like cupcake. So I picked this up because, if you know, I have a godchild, Aubrey. She will be 8 in January, so I thought this would be very cute. Here lately, she's been carrying a little purse that have little perfume and little stuff in it, so I thought this would be very, very cute for her. And they had all different kinds that you could choose from with the different colors, you know, because does change different colors, so you have to keep that in mind of how bright you prefer for your child to have, like a lip gloss or a lipstick you want to stay on. So I thought this was kind of neutral, wasn't very loud for her being so young. So yeah, keep that in mind when you do purchase one of those. Next thing I got was these little cupcake petite fingernails. And they have the cutest, can you see that? They have the cutest little cupcakes on it. So I thought those would be cute to go with her little cupcake lip gloss there, or lipstick. So yeah, I picked those up. And they have, again, like I said, they have a lot of different ones that you can choose from. But these were the two that I chose to get for her because I didn't want her to have nothing really loud and flashing and her mother be like, why did you get that for her? What's too grown for her? Next thing I got was, we needed some Glad sandwich bags. These had 22 in them, so, remember I told you, pay attention to the store when you go in, because sometimes you can find these and they have less in them. But if you take a moment to look, you can find the ones that have more quantities in them. And I got the Glade this time because our off-brand ones didn't have any in it at all. So I was like, why not get the Glade and I can get 22 Ziploc bags. So I picked those up. And of course I was running low on the snack bags. And remember I told you when you buy your snack bags, pay attention because there's two kinds of snack bags. One is the snack bag because it's longer. It has like cup sizes in it. Like if you're doing peanuts or something longer, it has 1 cup, 2 cup, 3 cups. Or these are just basic little small half of a sandwich bag. And these are the ones I'm looking for. So you could easily make a mistake because they're both in pink boxes. So if you go in a rush and not paying attention, you'll get the wrong one. But these have 45 in them, and I like these just to put little cookies or something in for Patrick when he having his lunch that won't take up a whole sandwich bag that I might use for a sandwich or chips. I got freezer bags. These are just a Sure Fresh, trying to get to the English size. Freezer bags. You see that? It has 10 in here. They used to have 12, but of course this is all my store had. This time it didn't have the quantity with 12 in it. I did look. So I did get these. And I always buy the one that says freezer when I buy gallon bags because I never know if I'm cooking something and I want to store the rest of it, like maybe pinto beans or some kind of soup or something. You can take a mark and write on here. And it's good because it's already a freezer bag. I just don't buy just a regular gallon bags unless they don't have any at my store. But I prefer to have these all the time and I keep them on hand just for that. I need to start doing some organization of some perfumes and different stuff in my room. So I picked up one of these. I like these. These are just the collapsible storage containers. And I just got like a neutral kind of beige tone with the brown in it. So I like that kind. This is a 10.5. So yeah, this is really good. You see it's very flimsy, but it is a fabric material, but it opens up and it's collapsible. So I picked up one of those. Let's see what else we got. And over here in this bag, remember I told you I had 2 of those? I had 2. So think about it, you get 12 of those now because they're $1 bags. And I got 12 for $2. And these are just the baked cheddar, so I got those. I got the extra butter. And this is Pop Weaver. You get 3 bags in here. And these are not the snack bags. They had another one that was the name brand by Axe. And the Axe only was 2.75 ounces. So I knew those was the snack bags. Compared to this one was a 6.7. So I knew these was a little bigger bag. And this is extra butter. So I did pick up that. I picked up the peanuts. I know a lot of people is irritated with the peanut man because he sold the peanut station to like a prescribed station where you have to pay for, and everybody likes to watch like Charlie Brown and all of those for the Great Pumpkin Patch, and they're not able to see it. So I know it's a petition going online about that, but yeah, I like the peanuts. I think they're very cute, and you do get 6 of these little pouches in here, and Snoopy is my favorite. But they do have all your little characters there, if you can see running across there. And by the way, if you haven't noticed, in your Dollar Tree, if you take time to look through the wrapping paper, they do have the Peanut Gang in the wrapping paper. So I stopped on the way out. They had it at the edge of our checkout against the window when you're leaving, and I stopped and looked at them. They have all kinds of cartoon characters. Snoopy is actually on some wrapping paper completely by himself. It's him and Little Woodchuck. Or is it Woodstock? And then of course they have some other paper with the whole gang on it, like all the little friends. So yeah, that was very cute, I thought. I was like, all the little cartoon characters from Charlie Brown. So I did like that. And the next thing is just some snacks. Everybody knows what those are. You can pay attention. Sometimes you say 6 plus 1, so you get it actually more. So I picked up 2 of those. Same thing with this one. It says 6.1, so you're getting 1 extra. I picked up those. So I got 2 of these as well. 2. Picked up 1 of these because they didn't have a lot in it. It was just a small one. I like the ones where you can get more, but this one only has 6. I got that. Then I actually got this. And these only have 6 also. You remember back in the day when you get like 10 would be on a pack? Everything's just shrinking, and then they send it down to like 8. Now it's 6. It's just crazy. And then of course these as well. Look how small. You get 5. So I was like, oh my god, just 5? But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gotta get them, right? You need them. So I got that. And not done yet, y'all. Not done. Moving some of this stuff around so that y'all can see a little bit better. Try to keep all my bags together. They're everywhere. Spices. This steakhouse season, if you haven't tried it, it's really, really good. This container is smaller than it normally be. They have had the large containers of this, but this is only 2.5. And it's not even full no more. If you look at that, you can't even see, but it's there. So it's like they're cutting back. They're not even giving you nothing in. I wish you could see that. If I turn it this way, you can see how it went away. You see? And it's down in there. But yeah, steakhouse seasoning. But it's really good on hamburgers or just about anything you want to cook it on. It's really good. It's running low on garlic, so it's just a staple that I always do. I don't do the salt either, so pay attention. If you trying garlic for the first time, don't get the salt. The salt makes everything super, super salty. Get the powder. So I got that. So I picked up 1 of those. Again, more snacks. I got this bag right here, and this says 50% more, and it is a 6.29, 29 ounce. So I did get that. Trying to stock up some of my stuff over here. It's just having an avalanche. So I got that. And I haven't seen the bubblegum. These got bubblegum in it. I hadn't seen those in a while, so I did pick up that. This is a pretty good size. It says over 27 pieces. This is 2 ounces, so yeah, this is pretty good. I didn't mind this one. Didn't mind that one at all. Some of these I did because I was like, they should have been bigger. And I know we all remember that the Dollar Tree had these in large bags one time. And it's probably months and months ago. But look at the small bag this is now. This is only, let me find. This is 6.5 ounces. You remember before, I think they had like a 32 ounce. It was the big, large bag that everybody couldn't believe that they were hauling. So, yeah, this is just a smaller size now, but I did have to get a bag of those as well. I like to have these in my car, and these are just a Coastal Bay. This is the Winter Mint. And these are just like a little fresh breath mint. I'm trying to think, it's like a Starburst or something. But I like these. I think they're good. It's only 60 calories per piece, but it's the Winter Green Mint. And I like this. Because you can buy like the Star Mints, and it has the Winter Green Mint with the stripes and stuff in it. But I like these too. These are just the plain ones. So I picked up a bag of those. And they didn't have this on the candy aisle. They actually had them at the front of the store, at the checkout aisle. So if you happen to be looking for them in your store, they might have them where they had mine at the checkout aisle. And of course, you can't never go wrong with a mixture. And this just has all kinds of different things in it, from lollipops to different hard candies in here. It says Fun Mix. And this is a pretty good size bag. It is 9.6 ounces. So, yeah, that was pretty good. So I'm not sure if everybody's stocked up for all your little trick-or-treaters or whatever, which I won't have any, but I got some candy anyway. And let's see what else I got in my bag. I got something else over here. Yeah, I do. I have this. You know, sometimes when you go into the Dollar Tree, you can look up and you can find some really good stuff that's name brand as well. And some of the stuff that's not name brand is still really good. But this is Glade. And this is just the Lemon Fresh. And it is 8 ounces. So I did pick up one of these. They had this, and they had a Cherry Blossom that was by Glade. The rest of them was just off brand. And I think maybe the Wick. I'm not really liking the Wick. I do like Glade, it's my favorite. Because some of the Wick sprays out like water or messes up your hardwood floors, or if you spray it in the air, if it hits a mirror, it's watery, or it sprays on your wall. So pay attention to that. This Glade always sprays out in the mist all the time, so I do like those. And this really smells good. It's a fresh lemon smell, so I thought I would just give that a try, because I did like Glade. And that Lemon Fresh, you can't go wrong with the Lemon Fresh. And this right here actually did not come from the Dollar Tree, but it's some just add-on bonuses since it wasn't much. This is from Ollie's. Everybody knows what Ollie's is. Good stuff cheap is their slogan. And it's just a generic great Parmesan topping. And they had it for 50% off. So yeah, Patrick loves grated Parmesan on everything he eats. So you couldn't go wrong with this, because it was only $1.29, and then you got 50% off. So you think that was like 65 cents or something. So not bad at all. So I got that. And then they also, he told me the other day he was in there, they had some really good deals on cookies. He likes these Sandies. These are by Keebler, and they're only $1.59. Now you can go to Walmart, you know you're paying right at $3 for the Keebler brand of these Sandy cookies. This is just a shortbread cookie. But yeah, it's almost $3 at Walmart, $1.59. This is not the only kind they had. They had all kinds of name brand cookies in there. It was like $1.99, $1.59, you know, like Oreos and different things. So if you have an Ollie's, go by there and check out your Ollie's, because that was really, really a good deal. So those was the two things that he got from there. And I think the last thing I have that I'm going to throw in here, since it is Halloween, I had to go out of town to a doctor. And while we was there, me and my son decided to stop at this store. Have you seen this store? Do y'all have it in your area? We don't have it in our area, but since I was out of town, we thought we would try it. And this is just a Five Below store. You can see it on the bottom of the bag and on the front, Five Below. I don't have it in here with me, but I did get a car holder. You stick it to your window for put your cell phone on, so you can, if you read your navigation or whatever, or you're just playing music, or just if you have one of those touch-free phones, stuff like that. I like it. So it was only $5 and it was really nice. So I have it in my car. My son put it up for me when I got it, because I was using my navigation to find how to get to that store since I wasn't familiar with that area because I was out of town. But and since we was there, I did pick up this. Isn't that cute? I don't have a little doggy, but I knew a lot of people in my area would have one, and I was trying to see if someone maybe wanted to purchase this. You see that? It's got the little hoodie, and it has a pumpkin on the back. See that for the Halloween? And it's just a pet costume here. And these were $5, and of course they had them half price, so that would have made that $2.50 for that one. And the same thing with this one. This one right here was just like a little monster. And of course I got all of them in a medium, because sometimes people don't have their pets, it's not large and they're not super tiny. So I got medium and small, like a popular size. So, and this one was $3, so that made it $1.50. For your little pet, it's just a little sweater. And the same thing with this one. It's a medium. And these just got little skull heads on, and it's got the traditional orange and black colors with the white skull heads. I thought that was super cute. And again, it's a medium. This was $3, so that made it $1.50. But this is what I got. I got all three of these at the Five Below store. So if you know anything about the Five Below store, or if you have one in your area, go in there and check it out, because everything in that store is Five Below. They got some really nice stuff in there. And I wish we had one in our area, but we don't, because that would be like my new hobby besides the Dollar Tree. I love the Dollar Tree because everything's $1. The Five Below, everything's $5 or below. So it's really, really a good deal. So go in and check it out. I think it's basically all I have to show you today. That's all my haul I have. I hope everybody stays safe. Be nice to the little trick-or-treaters. Give out lots of good candy. I'm pretty sure they don't want no tricks. They prefer to have candy. And watch for that rare moon that we hadn't had in a while. It's supposed to be a blue moon. I always say if you watch the Smurfs has the blue moon. So it's supposed to be a blue moon tonight. Full moon also. You know, they always say it brings out the crazy. So if you don't have to go out, stay in the house. Be safe. Order some dinner. Watch you some scary movies maybe. I'm not into those, but Patrick is into movies, and he's always trying to coax me into watching a scary movie. But anyway, I know I rambled a lot. I want to go ahead and thank everybody for watching my video. And as always, this is Pretty Butterfly. Y'all have a safe and happy Halloween.